He swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Adios, pelota. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And there are two away now. Next up from New York, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The 2-1.
I got 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled off. And he misses 2-1. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it to Cabrera for one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Struck him out. And now for Washington has dribbled Cabrera as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need. To hear.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next for the Mets, Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Victor
Ready to deliver.
Robles.
Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The set and the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. It's down into left center for a base hit, and this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bellinger on third with 2 out. Not in time as the run scores. Here's the 3-2. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nolan Arenado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to the right side. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Smoke toward third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Mookie Betts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In now is Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Didi Gregorius would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the belt, the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Correa is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Keuchel pauses. Here it is on 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's ball 4. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez finds it. And the throw is in time. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. In now, Shohei Ohtani. This he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. And there's 1 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Keuchel into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Fouled off. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. Miguel Castro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ryan Harper takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get some.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Victor Robles digging in now. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Off is Marisnik. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. A 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Eric Thames is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of the Here comes the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A little bouncer.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Cabrera's there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts, still going back. Booyah! Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Will Harris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken there by Cabrera. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ohtani is there, and he has it for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Into the box, Victor Robles. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smoked on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and that one got a piece of him. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ahmed Rosario will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Betts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Daniel Hudson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this 8th.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 to count. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. 1 out. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
To 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Fouled off. Thames is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Again, another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Here it comes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. From the stretch, Didi Gregorius checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0 from the stretch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping into the box as Dribble Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Steven Matz pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The fun.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Striding in, Joey Votto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Hit back up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Hard hit ball to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count. Correa, the runner at first with two gone. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Digging in now for San Diego, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Liner toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again. 2-2
to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
From the stretch, the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So stepping in, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here.
The designated hitter, number 25.
Now here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. No balls and one strike. From the belt, the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.